Hi, in this lecture we are going to customize our bottom navigation project. What we are going to do is to change the visual characteristics of the bottom navigation. First, I stopped the emulator for the previous lecture. Note that the default color of the active items on the bottom navigation is the same as color primary of the theme. This means that whatever color you choose for your toolbar, when you select an item on the bottom navigation, the item will change its color to color primary, which is the color of the toolbar. And this is a reasonable thing. However, in this lecture, I'm going to tell you how to separately change the color of the bottom navigation. In order to manually change the color of the bottom navigation, I go to the values folder and I open colors.xml. Here I define a new color and I name it color bottom navigation. And I close my color. For its value, I go to the material colors and I select, for example, teal. I copy the color code for 500, then I return to Android Studio and paste it inside the color tag. I close colors.xml and open styles.xml. Next, I create a new style for my bottom navigation view. I name it, for example, bottom navigation theme. I set my styles parent to widget.design.bottom navigation view. And I close my style. Inside the style, I create a new item named Android:color primary. And I close the item. For its value, I reference the color that I have created inside the file colors.xml. @color/color bottom navigation. As you see, Android Studio is showing an error message for the Android:color primary attribute, saying that this attribute requires at least API level 21. However, our minimum SDK level for this project is API 15 or Android 4. To get rid of this error, I remove the Android: part from this attribute. So we created a new style, and inside the style, we specified a custom color for the color primary item. Alright, now I close styles.xml and I return to the activity main layout. I define a theme for my bottom navigation view. Once menu has been specified, I type app:theme. For its value, I reference the style that I have created in styles.xml, @style/bottom navigation theme. Now if I run my project on the emulator, once I click an item on the bottom navigation, its color should change to teal rather than the default color primary. Alright, I run the project. Okay, once the app is running successfully on the emulator, you see that the color of the active item on the bottom navigation changes to teal, which is the color that we defined in colors.xml, and it doesn't follow color primary of the default theme anymore. Of course, by convention, you'll want to use the same color for your bottom navigation items that you have used for your color primary. I stop the emulator and I open colors.xml. Next, in order to make the color of my bottom navigation consistent with my theme, I remove the color code for color primary and color primary dark. Then I use the 500 color code for color primary and the 700 color code for color primary dark. I just wanted to show you how you can change the color of the bottom navigation separately. But you don't often need to do this, because by default, bottom navigation follows the default theme's color primary. Okay, our application was successfully launched on the emulator. As you can see, the color of the toolbar as well as the status bar and also our bottom navigation all changed to teal. In addition to active items, you can also change the color of normal items and their background too. I stopped the emulator and I'm going to show you how this is done. I type app : item background, and for its value I type @color / color accent. In the previous section, you see that the background color for my bottom navigation view changed to color accent. Using the item background attribute, you can change the background color for your bottom navigation view. Besides item background, we also have another attribute called item text color. For its value, I type @color / color accent. You see that the text color for the items on our bottom navigation view changed to color accent using the item text color attribute. We also have another attribute called item icon tint. For its value, I enter color accent again. As you can see in the preview pane, this attribute specifies the icon color for the items in our bottom navigation view. So, to review these once again, the item icon tint attribute determines the icon color for our bottom navigation view items. Item text color determines the text color of the bottom navigation view items. And item background sets the background color for the bottom navigation view. For now, I don't need these attributes, so I don't use them. In this lecture, we learned how to customize the colors of different parts of a bottom navigation view. And that's it for now. In the next lecture, we will define an on-click event for our bottom navigation so that we will have a functionality for each of the items in our bottom navigation view. So stay tuned.